We are back with another fishing video. We are gonna try to catch something again, because I don't think there's really anything in this pond, to be honest. Just using this little cricket, bouncing it off the bottom of this little pond. It's a little warm. It's like 40 degrees outside right now. It's January 3rd or 4th. I don't think there's really any fish in this pond, to be honest. Each time I fish here, I don't think I've ever caught something on video. The only time I caught something here was whenever I was using a drop shot weight with bait above it, and just caught a little bluegills. Pretty small. Something on my bait. I really want to go. I can't wait until spring, because then I can just go bass fishing all the time. And then they'll probably spawn here. I'll probably go to another pond that actually I know has fish in it, and just get a bunch of bluegill, and then just bring them here and just stock this pond. I'm using the Sienna 1000 with this Johnny Morrison, sorry, Platinum Series rod. It's a little bright outside. Getting a St. Croix 6 to 17 pound rod. I think it's a 7-foot. I'm gonna use it as a topwater bass rod. I'm gonna put a Sienna 3000 on it. It's gonna be pretty good. My brother always catches stuff out here, but I just can't. Maybe I'm just a bad fisherman. I don't know. I know if my friends are watching this, probably going to agree with that. This year I'm probably going to go snag fishing for spoonbill. It's going to be pretty fun. Those things can get huge. There's like actually nothing in this pond. I'm getting tired of it. I'm not going to be a bum and just use bait. That's just kind of cheating. I want to catch a real fish. It's actually going to... I actually need to try for, not just wait. Yeah, my 2026 goals for fishing, I'm going to try to break my PB bass, which is 4.5. And then I want to break my catfish PB, which is a 6.8, I believe. It's actually pretty nice outside right now. Just a little chilly. Might change lures in a sec. Yeah, after this cast, I'm gonna change lures unless I get a bite. The thing just does not have any action to it. Alright, I'm gonna change lures real quick. And there we go, we got this little spoon jig thing. I literally just ordered it from Amazon like a couple days ago. Try it out. It's probably nothing big enough to even eat it in here, if I'm being remotely honest. But hopefully I get a big fish. Big bait equals big fish, you know that. Where'd it go? What the? Holy, the thing they just like freaking like boom, hit the water so hard. What the heck? What is my on? Is that just how heavy my lure is, or is that something? I'll reel this all the way in. Oh my gosh, it's literally, this thing's like it's It's not a 16 ounce. I think it's a 1/8 ounce. And I just cast it almost all the way around I just almost casted out all my line. Is that something? What is that? What is that? Is that my lure? Oh, there's just something on it. What the heck? I'm on a line. Wait, what? What is that? Oh my gosh. I just caught my own lure from so long ago. I lost this lure like whenever, if you watch my last video I just sent out, I lost this lure in the ice like a couple days ago. What are the odds? That is freaking crazy. That is actually insane. It's this golden spoon with a really tiny hook on it. That's actually insane. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost it. But looks like I got it back. Add that back to my tackle box. Man, that was a surprise. I barely cast in there to cast it across the pond. Oh my gosh. This thing is so freaking heavy. Might snap whenever I get a fish on, since how heavy this lure is. If I get a fish. I might be reeling too fast. Let's see this action. Okay, there's just another leaf on it. You're straight. Right whenever it hits the water, I think I might just need to like start reeling. There you go. Oh, I had something. It probably just hit the bottom of the pond and just caught something. I bet it. No. So either that was a fish or I hit like a stick. Well, I'm happy I got my lure back, so we did not leave empty-handed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch anything on this. This thing's probably too big for what's even in here. What ounce spoon is this? It really ain't a spoon though. If you can tell, it's pretty thick. It doesn't even say what the, it's from Northernland Tackle, I think it's called. Yeah, it doesn't even say what, I'm pretty sure it's a 1/8 ounce, if I'm not mistaken. Bloop. You know, we'll just snag. See if we can snag a fish. Bloop, bloop. Alright, yeah, let's change. Should I go back to that spoon that I lost and try to lose it again? Let's see what we got. Lots of choices. Lots of choices. Let me go with that small little. This is pretty small. Do you think I think like a little tiny bluegill or bass will eat this? Alright, I'm gonna tie this on real quick. Alright, I have now tied on this little rooster tail. It's blue with a green skirt. Or fluff, or whatever you want to call it. I can cast this thing pretty far. There's a little squirrel over there on the tree, if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little squirrel. Let me see the action on this thing. I really don't have action. Or yes, it does. It's the little spoon on it, just spins like a normal rooster tail. I want to go kayaking at the reservoir over by me, but can't because I can't go by myself. Not old enough. Gosh, I am blinded. You guys are probably blinded too. Might move over under that tree. I've seen a kid go over there. I've seen him catch a fish right there. Actually, a couple. I've been trying not to use treble hooks because it's like unhumane. And it's just really hard to get the treble hook unstuck from the fish's mouth. It's a lot easier for a one hook, kind of like that one spoon I had that I lost and I found. There ain't nothing here. Here, I'm gonna walk all the way over there. Usually in the summertime, I came over here before I had my channel, there's like a little tiny bass that swim right here in between here. I almost caught one with my bare hands. Right here's fine. Man, I just love fishing. I just love not catching fish. Alright, now I'm under this tree. Where'd my lure go? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna let this thing for a sec. Maybe I'm just on the top of the water and I might get into the actual fish. I used to use rooster tails all the time whenever I was younger. I used to catch so many fish on them, but now they're just like, can't catch crap on them. Alright, guys, I'm just going to call it there. There's probably no fish in this pond. I think I might just never fish here again, to be honest. Well, have a good day. Bye.